This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness for a discount.
They're just putting people into a box, and it probably isn't going to be a good fit, and then they're just going to burn them out. And it's like that.
Yeah, baby. Who needs a truck? Look at this beautiful Volvo Estate. It's a 16-footer. That's our ridge board, baby. Obviously, with this here, means we're going after our roof today. Roof. Couple similar questions in the comments. The biggest question that I kept getting asked was why I didn't just stack a 3-foot wall on the 5-foot wall. I go to YouTube and Google for all my answers, and I found a guy who made a video specifically on this question. Hey, can I just stack a wall to make a wall bigger? And he's an engineer. And within the first 30 seconds of that video, he said, short answer is no, you should tear it down and restart. However, if for whatever reason you can't restart, these are all the things you have to do if you stack a wall. Between all the bracing and metal brackets and all the stuff that they would want you to do, and I know it's an engineer, can't always listen to engineers, but I just figured restarting was just a better option. Oh yeah, baby. Looking good. Massey, always a pleasure. All right, let's go get our stuff. Might as well for one board, you know? I ain't carrying that up. Don't want to overload it, you know? Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Woodness Goodness. I'm known as Dr. Woodness or Graham, or that guy who doesn't know what he's doing. We are on my scaffolding. Why, you say? Well, it's because she has been waiting for her time to shine. And today is that day, because we are going to try and build our roof system. What we don't know is exactly how to do what we're about to do. We know that a 12-12 roof pitch, which is pretty common, it is considered steep, but it is very common, is on my speed square. So that should be okay. And because I have my scaffolding, we should be okay. Because when you have scaffolding, everything else will fall into place. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to scab on 2 pieces of 16 foot from the floor, pieces of wood that will hold up my ridge board as I figure everything else out. It's gonna be a little bit sketchy, but like I said, we've got our scaffolding, which is perfectly engineered and suited for this task. So basically, I'm just gonna, something like that. I don't even know if this is the middle. Say 8 feet that way. Yeah, somewhere in there. That's very good. Very good, chap. That's my first ridge board holder. I don't know. It's definitely wobbly, but we'll figure it out. This is my 16-footer right here. We need a support board for it. This will be the support board. It'll overhang down below, and I'll be able to tack it to my post here. This is gonna be kind of heavy, isn't it? very difficult balancing is something that is basically 20 feet tall. I don't even know if the camera can see how tall this is. So right now that's as tall as my scaffolding. Okay. But at least I can let go of this if I have to. Once I get it up here. There we go. We're gonna do just a quick measure. Oh, we're perfect. Let's get it as level as we can. Obviously it's okay. Well, it's there. It's a little wobbly, but it's not going to be supporting much. Just a, second set of hands, really. I just did a little math with my phone, and the total rafter length to the edge of the building without an overhang, with my calculations, is 11 feet 6 inches. We're obviously going to have some overhang, protect the sides of the building, but we know that from tip to longest tip is 11 feet 6 inches. So we're gonna start on this wall though, because that wall, there's a bit of a drop. So we're gonna try, we're gonna start over here and get a rafter somewhat close before we get a ridge board going. Make sure everything is looking good. We'll cut a second one, and if everything looks good and it's matching up, then we will replicate, that rafter stencil, so to speak. Bring it down and cut the rest. Unfortunately, we don't have enough wood because I've been using all my 16 footers for these walls, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Up close and personal. Technically it's 11 feet 6 inches and a quarter. So we're gonna do that. And technically, if that's my mark, we run our speed score there. These are common rafter points. Bring it all the way. There's 12, which is 12 pitch right there. That technically is my wall right there, but we're not gonna cut it there. We'll do some 16. We'll do 16 inches of overhang, so somewhere in there. How do I know what the right square angle is? This is a common one. This is top cut, so I have to be right there actually, so it's actually steeper. So we're gonna go here. Man, it's always hard doing this stuff that, I don't know. This is the kind of stuff that intimidates me for obvious reasons. There's no going back. That's a nice cut anyhow. For those who have done this before, it's really easy to say what to do first, but I am just... This is why I picked a single pitch on my original roof. Because this stuff is just... trips me up. We got this nice scaffolding though. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so we're just going for a light fit here. See if we look like we're close. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. I mean, this is obviously not the way to do it, but we're just gonna see if we can get close, because that's where we would want to be, technically. My review on the scaffolding is it works, and if you don't question the ability of whoever built it, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, baby. Yeah, I looked at it and it looked like the bird's mouth was maybe too big, and I'm sure some of you will say it's too big. How do I show you? But I don't know, the weight is, yeah, there's enough wood going this way that weight is coming down on this, and that'll support. I don't know. Anyhow, we're happy with that. I was going to measure out a secondary one, but we're going to use this as a template and just cut our second one, put them both up, and see what our ridge board looks like, and then go for it. Keeps getting dark. I don't know what's gonna... I don't know what's happening, but it's getting dark out. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're in business now, boys and girls. Bringing my circular saw so I can cut down this thing because it's too big. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Looks good. Okay. We're pretty happy with that. Okay, now that we've put up our two rafters on the one side and things are looking good, I guess I miscalculated this piece. It's just about 3 or 4 inches too tall. So I'm gonna cut it, put it back up at the proper height, somehow fandangle my ridge board up onto that. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea how we're gonna do that. But if I can get it up there and then just put 2 more rafters on this far side, well then it should hold my ridge board up, sort of. So I'm gonna bring this down, cut it to length, then we're gonna try and see what we got. Okay. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, you got this. Oh, God. Get it somewhat level here. This is the part that's going to be very interesting. This is crazy high. Yeah, it's really important you crown something like rafters because they're going to have weight on them, and you want to go against the bow. So you use the crown, or the hump, as a strong point. Holy Chicago style pizza. Who picked this board? The weather can't make its mind up. The weather can't make its mind up right now. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm keeping my template because it works. It's working. We're going to keep that off to the side, and I'm cutting 3 new ones. So the 3 new ones will make 2 for the very front, 1 to meet up for the second one on the back since I'm replacing it. Because I want to keep my template kind of out of circulation. I know there's probably a way better way of doing this, but I don't know what that is. I mean, obviously if I built my walls, my side walls all the way up, I mean, at the end of the day, great minds don't all think alike, And I still got to be careful because I am on questionable scaffolding. I gotta tell you, you gotta be able to laugh at something like this because this is downright comical. Roughly in the middle. Okay. Scaffolding still feels pretty solid after its maiden voyage. We're taking our time here, folks, because this obviously is, I'm not going to say sketchy, I don't like that word, but we're going to say not for the faint of heart. Now we're talking. Hey, this is way easier than trying to do what I was trying to do. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't do chin-ups on it, but well, I really should have brought wheels. I'm jealous of those who are capable of planning. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm building this backwards. but I've been told that everything is gonna be all right. What's wrong? I forgot to put something up. What did you forget to do now? I forgot to put on my top plates. Does it matter? I think so. What's the issue? I just struggle bust my way to put up 4 rafters and a ridge board. Yeah, but technically they're all screwed in. They're just not screwed into the wall, so aren't you okay? I guess. It means I have to lift them up a little bit, which could get a little sketchy. Isn't sketchy your middle name at this point? Yeah, I guess you could say that. You always figured out, Graham. I think you'll be just fine. Okay. Okay. Can't win. Can't win today. Feels like a losing day. Uphill battle. Holy Chicago style pizza. This thing is absolutely... Okay, let's get the bottom of this thing set on my nice structurally sound wall. That's pretty good. How did I get up here? For sure happier. Can he lower himself down? Oh, oh. If this nail gun pulls my pants off, you know it wasn't intentional. I'm stuck. So you don't need to work out as long as you DIY like me. You'll never have to work out a day in your life. You will need to get better life insurance though, and that I don't have. Here's the deal, Chip. You catch me on a Friday at 1 p.m. and surprise drop off and do a blood test for my insurance policy, there's a good chance I've been mowing the grass with a brewski, okay? That is sort of what happened. Deep breaths. Breathe in that good energy, Graham. Fantastic energy. Oh boy. When it comes to me making mistakes, it's like that song. My mind's telling me no, but my body wants to make mistakes. My body doesn't want to measure twice. My body. I guess let's use up our 16 footers and put up a couple more. We're gonna mark them out though, because I haven't marked them out on this top plate yet. I'm gonna have to break all these branches before I put a roof on, eh? Well, I think we got over the frustrating hump for today. Man, it's amazing. It's amazing how you can be your own worst enemy, eh? What are you talking about, man? It's only you out here. That's part of the problem. No one to bounce ideas off of, no one to, like, I don't know, encourage me. I'm here. I can do it all day, all night. But frankly, there's nothing to encourage right now. You're just barely getting by. Feels like I'm getting somewhere. And that hump of negativity, I don't know where that came from. Well, don't look at me. Don't you dare look at me, bud. I don't know. It's just, sometimes it's just you out here. And sometimes that's enough to really throw you off. That's better. Okay. That nice ridge board. Ooh, it's pretty solid. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? What we're gonna do while we have this big board here, oh, is break that and break that and break that. Ah, yeah. Okay. It's too high. There we go. Okay. 2 more. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll probably frame up that back wall next time I'm here. Now that I know my sight lines, again, I'm just not super confident with the whole mathematical equations of all this framing. One more branch to break. Now we got to tack in the bottoms. Then we're out of here. You must overcome the challenges of life. Look at that. It's a perfect bird's mouth. There we go. It's better. I'm getting tired, but I still got it. Oh wow, was it ever a struggle? This did not come easy to me. I don't know. I mean, obviously if I had the sidewalls up, that would have made everything easier, but this is just how my brain works. It's not pretty, but it works. Oh my goodness. Well, we got what we wanted to get done today. Just in the nick of time. It's early evening here now, so we got yeah, we got those, all our 16-foot, well, pieces of wood that we had left over, we've used. All in all, it was a good day. We got done what we wanted. Took a while, but we got there. Not bad at all, baby! Thank you for watching and bearing with me. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Peace! On the road again.
Squarespace is my absolute favorite website builder. Their templates are super flexible and you can always customize them to make the website exactly what you're looking for. You can customize your look, update content, and add features to fit your unique needs. Their online store is incredible. I've used other website builders and their online stores in the past, and ultimately that's why I switched to Squarespace. It's intuitive, easy to use, and I can do so much from my phone, which is great. When I make a woodwork project or sell stickers, I can simply take a picture on my phone and post it to my website, lickety-split. If you're looking for a new website or updating an old one, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.